What's up, my people? How na day within they happen within this sup? Welcome back to our channel. It is happening. It is becoming so obvious. Remember what we talked about? You remember about Tems brand? Those that watch my videos every day, that's the good part of it. You know, you get to understand whatever I say in any video. What am I trying to say? In one of the videos we talked about, Tems and likened our brand to the lady Kim, who left Black Eyed Peas. A lot of people didn't know that Black Eyed Peas, that they had a black female actually before Fergie joined them. Right now, this lady says she doesn't want to be objectified, right? And that's what Tems is trying to pass to everybody. She tried to cover her body, stop wearing all those skimpy dress or sexy dress. She just wants to be known for her music, which she said herself, And I said that I think this is from an executive level. Those people reaching out to Tems, telling her to loosen up. I suspect that, that it's from an executive level. Those that's managing her told her that, look, we need to ensure that we upgrade your brand, and this is our job. This is what people are saying. They'll put it in a nice way. It's not like we want the whole thing to be over sexualized. We just want you to look sexy and all that. That draws attention. Guys, the reason why I said it's happening is because I saw Wizkid on stage touching, this lady's bum, which these days is normal. But I don't think Tems feel comfortable about it. And the reason is because that is not her. Now, this lady, Kim, left Black Eyed Peas just because of this. According to what, I never wanted to be objectified while doing my music. So they were like, you can leave then. They said, what we want you to do is not like you're doing anything bad, just grind on will.i.am. will.i.am is one of the members, Black Eyed Peas. Just grind on him. That's all we want you to do on stage. And in a bathing suit. And she was like, no, I can't do that. And that is the beginning of the problem. So, hey, do you know the major problems? It's you guys. It's what you guys are saying. Oh, Tems, you're acting like you're in church. Are you a chorister or are you a choir member? This seems like a church song now. We don't like the vibe. Tems, you need to put more fire. You guys are the major problems, I feel like we should allow Tems to do it willingly, because now it seems like she's being forced to do it, and Wizkid is already used to this. I remember I saw some comments saying, oh, I miss Wizkid and Tiwa Savage, but it was so controversial back then, their relationship, scandals and all that. And I'm sure it's going to even be worse now that Tiwa Savage sex tape is out, alleged. Okay. After watching the performance, the Essence performance, I went through the comment section and somebody says, this girl is something else. I don't know whether it's shy or she should be practicing all this before coming to stage. See the way she's behaving. She's behaving strange, like Wizkid forced her to show. She did sing romantic music, but she no romantic. It started like this. Another comment here. You're singing a song that talks about body and all. At least dance with the artist you collaborated with. At least just face him and dance. It's called entertainment. Jeez, Tems sharp, but it's okay. These Tems no get vibe at all. I mean, these are the comments. She needs to improve in her performances. Yes, she needs to improve in her performances, but what do you mean by performing? Because these are two different things. Grinding on a guy, showing your board and all that on stage is different from good performance. So I think Tems could work on that, being good on stage and all that. But the other part, I don't think is her. I doubt if Tems is going to blend in quickly. It's going to be slow. But I think people should just take it easy with her. It's a gradual process. Guys, let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. Now, let us talk about Davido. Davido said that his father drove a Honda as a billionaire. You know, I'm just thinking, like, at least he has a Honda, right? At least he has a car to move from point A to point B. You know, I mean, your dad is doing well, Davido, right from the beginning. He's got a car. You guys are feeding well. You were born in Atlanta. Isn't it obvious, Davido, that you guys were rich? It's so obvious. And watching this, I'm like, okay, maybe you didn't know that you guys were that rich. But back then, driving a Honda, is you guys must be doing well, you know. But guys, let us watch this interview.
Even like till date, he's so like still so humble and modest with the way he spends, the way he goes about his business, the way he handles his business. It's still amazing to me. I remember growing up, like from like my younger days till I was like 11, I wasn't really close with my dad because he was all about work. I remember him coming home late every day, you know, building something. I didn't know what he was doing. I didn't even know he was rich. Really.
Surprise!
I didn't know he was rich till probably I was like 13.
Wow.
Because he lived so normal. Like, I didn't even know he was a billionaire driving a Honda. I remember he had a silver, brand new, but he had a silver Honda Accord. He had a driver. My mom had I think like a Toyota or so, or a Honda truck or something. So like, I didn't know they lived so modest until we moved out the house to the new house. So we get to the new house, I'll never forget. So we get to the new house and I'm like, oh, we lit.
Okay, guys, now let us go back. I just quickly want to put a break on that. Now let's go back to Wizkid Terry Starboy. I remember we posted a video. I posted a video, you know, 2 days ago. Yeah, I think, where I talked about Terry, you know, being absent at the O2 Arena, and we didn't know what happened. Now he posted this recently. Starboy Terry said left Ghana about 3 weeks ago to come apply for a South African visa for a scheduled gig for the first week of December. A supposedly 2 weeks process. Till this minute, my passport's still at the South African embassy. It's sad, but I count my blessings. Love everyone, and we would do this again. So I think he's unable to attend the gig or something in South Africa, but this didn't explain his absence. It didn't. I'm still trying to understand this. Before even going to Ghana, I'm sure they would have told you or talked to you about O2, the show at O2 Arena, because this was made public, I think a few months ago, or several weeks ago. So why weren't you invited? That's still the question. This didn't answer the question, or if you guys understand, please explain to me. Yes, like I said, we are all here to learn. My blog is not anyhow blog. We're just here to learn. That's all. Teach ourselves. I learn from you guys, and you guys also learn from me. Moving on, back to Davido. You see how it's going? Let's go back to Davido. Now, Davido posted December done rich for the Christmas mode activated. You know, Davido has kids and stuff. And here, Daniel Rega, the popular Daniel Rega, says, popular on Twitter to be specific, Davido, before the year ends, it will be in the best interest of your fam if you can try fixing up your relationship with Chioma and marry her as you earlier intended. Give it another shot, because nothing beats raising a child in a unified home. Okay, you've been biased here, you know, like in a unified home. Okay, raising a child. What about other baby mamas? I mean, I could say the same thing about them too, you know. So I don't know why people keep talking about Davido marrying Chioma, and Davido is an adult. It would be interesting to see both of them together, you know. I think we already talked about it, that I suspect that, you know, they're cool. They chose not to make it public, you know, their relationship and stuff. You know, they just want to put it out there like they're raising the child together and not make it seem like they're like into it, like seriously into it. That's what I suspect. I remember saying that. Moving on to the next news, speaking about couples, here we've got Two-Face Idibia and Annie Idibia. Two-Face actually went to visit Annie Idibia while at work. Yeah, she was working there, so he surprised her We all know that it's obvious, right? Isn't it obvious that these people are going through something in their marriage, and we know that they're going through something? Although some people called Quero the devil's advocate, the baby mama Quero, the devil's advocate. But again, would you blame her? I mean, she's got 3 kids for Two-Face, and we do blame the people as well. I'm talking about all the audience, the fans, and the trolls. We do blame them because this guy, Two-Face himself, he's made mistakes, and he accepted his mistake. He said it before that he wouldn't advise anybody to do the same. So he's going through that. Some people call it karma, and others believe that Two-Face is just not that responsible or man enough to be able to control or take full control of this situation. Irrespective, Two-Face is trying so hard. You can see, you can sense it. He's trying so hard to show that love inside of him. And this time on social media, it's always been behind cameras, but this time too many pictures about them kissing on social media. But you could sense it that they are trying to debunk something, or they are trying so hard to let people know that they are doing fine. When you see something like this on social media after a scandal or controversial news, you just start feeling like it's fake. I don't know. But guys, let us move straight to the next one. Here we have Neola Badmus. I'm so happy for our transformation. Look at the before picture and now picture. Shout out to Neola Badmus. I remember, we're following this news about Neola's transformation, and some people said that Neola is using Photoshop, to make herself look slimmer in pictures. But guys, I don't think so, guys. But yeah, honestly, she looks better now. Moving on to the next one. Not even somebody, like 4 or 5 people have sent me news about this particular guy. This Adenika grandson. They call him Adenika grandson, And yes, I'm going to talk about him today. Not much news. This is a guy who just hates the Igbos. I call it hate because I've watched multiple videos. They keep sending me videos, my subscribers, they keep sending me videos to prove that this guy is a hater, and he's been arrested though. He was arrested outside of Nigeria. I'm not surprised. I actually went to his YouTube page, and this guy is all about hating the Igbos, visitors in Lagos or in the western part of Nigeria. This is a man who lives in another man's land abroad. That's where he resides. And saying this about another person, it just doesn't make sense. If you love your father's land so much, why not come? I don't think the guy is. That's why at the point I felt like maybe this guy is not mentally okay. You love your father's land so much, you come to their land, live with them, and do your thing. I don't understand, guys. Well, new report here says UK-based Yoruba nationalist Adenika grandson has been convicted on charges of terrorism, inciting genocide, and conspiracy to commit terrorism. And they said the Adenika was first arrested in August 2019 by the Scotland Yard Counter-Terrorism Command London of the Metropolitan Police under approval of the Westminster Magistrate Court London.
This is a warning to the Igbo people living in Yoruba land. We're giving you a 48-hour ultimatum from today, Friday, 23rd of October, 2020, until Sunday, 25th of October, 2020, to leave Yoruba land. From Monday, the 26th of October, 2020, we will close the roads, stop all the vehicles across Yoruba land, and every Igbo national will be dealt with accordingly. What happened at Ore in Ondo State in August 1967 are just highlights of what we're going to do from Monday, 26 October 2020.
This 12 years old boy was killed just because he refused to join the cult group. So they killed him. Cousin here says, this is my 12 years old cousin that was beaten to death at a school that cost over 1 million naira. Yes, so they tried to put him in court. He refused and they killed him. Secondary school, the boy is in boarding school. She continued there. They called my uncle that he got injured playing football. Reaching the hospital, it was confirmed that he was being bullied and beaten up, causing internal damages. Doane College is a disgrace. He mentioned 5 names before passing yesterday. He mentioned 5 names. They blocked comment section on IG. They haven't seen anything. Let us think about this. Okay, yes, it happens in secondary school, but I wish the guy was still alive, and I wish he didn't die. I wish he was strong enough to share the story. I mean, this is not a report from the school. This is from the cousin. We should also listen to the other side, you know. And the reason why I said it is because who knows? Maybe he was part of them. Nobody knows. Think about it. We can also say that he might be lying, you know. We're not sure here. But guys, let me know what you think about that in the comment section below. Guys, check this out. This is a wedding. And they said this lady is from the northern, or the couples, they're from the northern part of Nigeria. They recreate wedding entrance from Crazy Rich Asians. That movie, I struggle to watch it. I've tried multiple times, but I keep falling asleep while watching. I don't know. I want to believe that the dress, you know, from the knees to the top is waterproof, because that dress is going to get soaked. Everything. It's a gradual process. You know how water does, you know, how it travels. So I don't want to believe so. What about our shoes as well? This is magical. Look at this. This is like too much editing. And you see pictures like this. Again, females in the comment section are like, oh, you shouldn't have posted this. You shouldn't have. And guys are like, oh, thank God you posted this. Look at the pictures here, guys. What do you think? The difference is much. A or B, which one would you go for? This is the magic of editing. Like seriously, Photoshop, oh my God. This is funny and crazy at the same time. A security officer goes on a ride with his boss car. While he was away, then rams the car into the fence. Guys, look at this.
See, this is what you get when you don't mind your business. Who get motor no dey around? Now security man drive motor like this, so leave gate, decide to open another gate for this fence. Now it can't look like architectural design. They use motor to build house. This is Nigeria, not even person logo see. Which kind of problem is this? Don't be small spoil, this motor spoil. See now. Yeah? How many months this security man go work now to pay this owner now? This guy if he work reach 6 million years. Because I don't know how much his salary be. And this guy think you go commit, only you go your run leave country. You all use leg, you run go Ghana. How am I go come? Where the security man now? In the police station. Why the person no come remove the motor for here? He keep up for evidence. That's so Nigerian police do. They also may leave the motor for evidence. That's what the motor will take there now. Eh? So this is a crime of the same. So this case is between 2 compounds. The compound where the case happened from, now the main body of the car dey. So this compound now where mechanic dey, now then get the tire and the one of the headlamp. So this compound now, the quarry now say make they build their block back. That compound now, the quarry say no be the owner of the compound break the. So the guy wey drive the motor now dey police station. So this compound now, they tell them say if rat from this compound enter this compound, say this compound go pay this compound. So that's how the case come just dey.
Who spoil my car?
No, they not the car. The case dey police station. Come on there. Come on there. The police meet you, they'll say that use body tie out.
Moving on to the next news. Guys, somebody sent me this. You guys keep sending me this video. I don't know. This South African dancer, right, who goes to the club to show private part and allow boys to touch him. I mean, this is crazy, man, what I'm watching. But oh my god. But guys, for those of you that follow me on Instagram, just send me a message. I will send it to you. Mexican Crown BTV. And if you're yet to follow, you can easily follow and send me a message. I will share it with you guys. Yes, this is for those people who follow me on Instagram. I should should keep something like this for you, because normally I post it here and just cover some parts, but I just want to remove that totally. Moving on to the next one, guys. That's why I like my people. I love Africans. We are business oriented, you know, business savvy. Anyway, look at this guy selling in a plane. Africa. Let's watch. Okay guys, that is where we're going to hold it. Guys, we have 2 questions. Please, those 2 questions, they are important. Said here, movies to watch out for this December. Guys, this one is important. Recommend a movie in the comment section. Recommend a movie for me and others. I'm sure other people want to watch an interesting movie, so recommend it. Currently, I'm watching this series. What's the name of this series? Pablo Escobar's movie Narcos, season 3. Yeah, it's out already, so that's what I'm watching. But you don't have to recommend series, right? You don't have to. As long as the movie is interesting, 2 hours, 3 hours is enough. It's fine. Another question here. You've got 3 options to pick for Dirty December. Free VIP tickets and backstage pass to 3 of your favorite musicians. 2, paid vacation to any country of your choice for 3 days. 3, 5 million naira. Which one are you going for? Paid vacation to any country of your choice for 3 days. I would do paid vacation. I seriously need vacation, like seriously. 3 days, that's fine. Okay guys, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe. Peace.